Because I'm trying to be civil, you think I'm working you?
That blowout with Jake, was that for real? There have been a lot of changes in a rather quick amount of time since you moved in. Just be honest with me, Amanda. What's the angle?
So, you let that be a lesson to you. It's kind of like licking a 9-volt battery. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Hey, how is he?
That's good. We just had a couple of beers and a smoke. Aren't you supposed to be dancing or something?
Well, Adam kind of overdid it. David's checking in on him, so I only have a few minutes, but I totally blew it. David came straight out and asked me if I was playing it.
Oh, really? Well, that was kind of a fear of mine. An old fear of mine. My new fear is that he's actually playing you, and you're falling for it.
Could you in a million years think that I'm falling for David? I'm just grateful, that's all.
It's Stockholm Syndrome, honey, where the hostage falls for the captor.
I'm not a hostage.
No? Well, I guess it all depends on the way you look at it. See, if you wanted to leave David and live the life that you wanted to have, you'd lose Trevor and you'd go to prison. In my book, that makes you a hostage. And I don't get all the whole gratitude thing. How does that fit in exactly?
Tonight, you were going to take off with Trevor. David could have gotten the police involved. Instead, he chose to let you have time with our son. He's promised to let you come to the house.
Whoa, what a big guy. Nice to let me spend a little time with my own wife and son. Big man.
Listen, hey, listen, he was pretty open on the dance floor. He's realized that his hostility towards you hurts Trevor. You know, and he just wants us all to get along, all to stop fighting for Trevor's sake.
All this generosity and fair-mindedness, it's a one-man show to get your attention. Don't you see that? Maybe you'll let your guard down. Maybe you'll soften up a little bit. Maybe you'll think he's a great guy. Maybe you'll come down the stairs one morning. You know what? I'll make him his little cup of coffee the way he likes it. And you see across the room, you go, wow, he's kind of cute the way he flubbity-flubs on Trevor's little belly. And then, I don't know, before you know it...
What, we're in bed in love? My God, Jake, I love you.
He's got Trevor. He wants you. How do you not see what he's doing?
What are you doing? I love you. I married you.
Really? Then why am I the only one wearing a ring? Why is that?
Every time I look at this hand, I see a ring. My wedding ring, the ring that you put there. My husband, my best friend, my soulmate.
Hey, I thought I'd find you here.
I was just visiting with Trevor.
Yeah, I thought you would be. Listen, we really need to get back out onto the dance floor. Chandler threw in a reindeer, and there's no way I'm going to let a Chandler win, so. Come on.
Right. It's just us again.
Man. Hayward's backing off and giving you a little Trevor time?
Yep.
This is good?
Yep.
You believe him?
Nope.
Thank God. For a minute, I thought he was going to suck you in.
I think I'm going to ask you a favor. Can you sit Amanda down and maybe explain the facts of life to her? Because she, I think, in the bottom of her heart, in her soul, believes that David is trying to make things better, trying to work things out. And she thinks I should do the same thing. I got it.
This is bad. I want to see you happy. This, for you, happy is Amanda and this baby. I just can't figure out how to get you there.
I've been sitting around watching David seduce my wife, and it makes me sick. I honestly feel like leaving, doing what you did and just walking away.
I didn't walk away.
You didn't walk away? You took Crystal and you put her on his doorstep, right? When you found out? Isn't that what you did?
Come on.
Is that what you did?
No. My situation and yours are totally different. Amanda loves you, not David. She wants to be with you, not David. You just remember that.
So did you and Jake have time to work out a good answer?
About what?
About you playing me. Did the great plan maker tell you what to say? Lie, deny, tell me I'm all wrong?
You're right. I was working you.
Wow. Honesty. So is that the new plan? Throw me off with the truth?
You know, I don't care if you believe me or not, all right? You asked, I answered. It was a stupid idea, okay? I just thought that if I got closer, maybe I could figure out what was going on in that head of yours.
Any luck?
I know that you love Trevor, and you seem to want what's best for him, but beyond that, I have no idea what you're planning.
Maybe I'm just living, enjoying my son and his mother.
What you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You just your tomato corazón?
Yep, that one always gets a big response. Hey. You know how you put a baby in space?
You rocket. Get it?
Yep. I got a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship. What's more?
Love him, Jake.
I know.
Nothing, no one will ever change that.
I understand.
Good. Sorry.
Look, why don't we call it?
What, you want to quit?
Yeah, I mean, come on. You're exhausted. Your mind's on Jake. Why don't you just go? Be with him. Spend the time.
Why, what's the catch?
There's no catch. I said you could spend time together, right? So why don't you start right now? I'll tell you what. Why don't you get Trevor and go spend the night with Jake?
After all the rules, warnings, and threats, you would let us take Trevor for the night without you?
That's the idea, yeah.
Aren't you afraid that we'd disappear with the baby?
No, because I trust you.
Hi.
Hey, little guy.
So what, did you win or is it over or what?
Better. David is giving us the night together. You, me, and Trevor, just the three of us.
Just the three of us, you, Trevor, and me, out of his sight. Why would he do that?
Because I leveled with him. I told him the truth. I told him that I was working him.
You told him that?
Yeah. And I'm kind of relieved. We should have done this from the beginning if it was going to make it easier.
Truth, relieved, easier, honest, and David, Hayward, all in the same sentence. Kind of sounds like a test, doesn't it? Or if it's not a test, it's a trap of some sort.
I really think that he trusts me.
And if I were to rent us a jet to get us out of here tonight, just you, me, and Trevor, would you get on that jet with me?
I can't do it.
That's fantastic. It's just fantastic.
Jake, what is the problem? This is the first time you and I have gotten to be together, and all of us, and this is just the start.
You don't see it, do you? You just can't see that he's playing you.
You're wrong. Come here, baby. Come.
I can't do this. And about spending the night together, I don't want to spend the night with you.